Chosen one, just like Enoch, God will remove you to reveal who you really were. Listen closely, because what I am about to reveal is not ordinary. And if you let this moment pass, you may miss something that could shift your entire life forever. I am telling you plainly that just as I took Enoch away from the world to reveal his true nature, I am preparing to separate you from what has been hiding your identity. This is not about disappearance in fear, but about elevation in truth, where what you have always been will finally be seen without distortion. Stay with these words, because understanding this will change how you see your struggles, your delays, and even your pain. What is happening to you is not loss, it is removal for revelation, and I am doing it with purpose and precision. Type Amen to affirm. You have been wondering why things around you feel like they are being taken away, why certain people no longer understand you, and why doors you once trusted have quietly closed. I am the one allowing these shifts, because what surrounded you was covering who you really are. Just like Enoch walked so closely with me that the world could no longer contain him, you are being pulled into a place where your identity cannot be defined by earthly limits. This is why confusion has touched your life, because transformation always feels unfamiliar at first. But I am not removing you to harm you, I am removing you to reveal you. Before you move further, I ask you from my heart to yours, take a moment to like this video, because this simple act opens your spirit to receive what I am pouring into you right now, and it allows this truth to reach others who are also standing on the edge of their own transformation. You have carried labels that were never yours, identities shaped by fear, rejection, and misunderstanding. I have watched you try to fit into spaces that were too small for your calling, and I have seen the weight it placed on your spirit. Now I am pulling you out of those spaces, not gently but decisively, because your true identity cannot breathe in environments built on limitation. This removal may feel sudden, and it may even feel lonely, but it is sacred. It is the same kind of sacred separation that lifted Enoch beyond what the world could see. There are moments when you feel like you are losing everything familiar, and that feeling has made you question whether I am still with you. But hear me clearly, I am closer to you now than ever before. When I remove what is familiar, it is because I am introducing what is eternal. You are not being abandoned, you are being prepared. Every layer that falls away is exposing the truth of who you were created to be. Type 1111 if you believe. The truth is that your real identity has been hidden under years of survival, expectations, and silent battles. You learned to adapt, to shrink, and to stay quiet just to make it through. But I did not create you to survive quietly. I created you to walk with me boldly. That is why this season feels intense, because I am stripping away what no longer belongs to you. What remains will not be fragile, it will be undeniable. Just as Enoch walked in such deep alignment with me that he no longer belonged to the ordinary rhythm of the world, you are being invited into a higher way of living. This is not about escape, it is about elevation. You will begin to see things differently, feel things more deeply, and understand your purpose with a clarity that once felt impossible. This is the beginning of your true revelation. There are people who will not understand this shift in you, and some may even distance themselves because they cannot recognize who you are becoming. Do not fear this. Their distance is not rejection, it is confirmation that you are stepping into something they cannot yet see. Your journey is not meant to be validated by everyone, it is meant to be guided by me. And I am leading you into truth. You have asked me in quiet moments why your path has been so different, why your struggles have felt deeper, and why your victories seem delayed. The answer is found in this very moment. You were never meant to be ordinary. Your identity carries weight, purpose, and a calling that requires preparation beyond the surface. That is why your life has unfolded the way it has. I am revealing to you now that what you thought was loss was actually alignment. What you thought was delay was actually protection. And what you thought was confusion was actually transformation. Every piece of your journey has been shaping you for this unveiling. You are not becoming someone new, you are remembering who you have always been in me. As I continue to remove what is not aligned with your truth, you will begin to feel a new sense of clarity rising within you. It will not come all at once, but it will come steadily. You will start to recognize your own strength, your own voice, and your own authority. This is the revelation you have been waiting for, even if you did not have the words for it. Do not rush this process. Enoch did not reach that place in a single moment. He walked with me consistently. Your journey is also a walk, a daily unfolding, where each step brings you closer to full understanding. Trust the pace I have set for you. It is not slow, it is precise. There will be moments when you feel like you are between two worlds, not fully connected to what you left behind, and not yet fully established in what is ahead. This in-between space is where your transformation deepens. It is where your identity becomes rooted in truth rather than circumstance. Stay steady in this space, because it is shaping you in ways you cannot yet fully see. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method, now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. I am not asking you to understand everything right now. I am asking you to trust that I am leading you into a revelation that will make every struggle make sense. The removal you are experiencing is not punishment, it is preparation. And the identity I am revealing in you is stronger, clearer, and more powerful than anything you have known before. You will notice that your reactions are changing, your thoughts are shifting, and even your desires are no longer the same. This is how you will recognize that I am actively reshaping your awareness. You are not just leaving something behind, you are stepping into alignment with who you truly are. There will be quiet moments where you sit alone and feel a strange kind of peace, even when nothing around you has changed. That peace is not coming from your circumstances, it is coming from your alignment with me. This is how you will know that the removal was necessary. When Enoch walked with me, his peace did not depend on the world around him, it flowed from his closeness to me. I am drawing you into that same kind of connection. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You must understand that this transformation is not about perfection, it is about truth. I am not asking you to become flawless. I am revealing what has always been real beneath everything you have carried. The more you release what does not belong to you, the more your true nature will rise to the surface. You will begin to see your worth without needing approval. You will begin to move with confidence without needing validation. There may be days when the weight of this process feels heavy, when the silence feels louder than noise, and when you wonder if you are moving forward at all. In those moments, remember that growth often happens in places where you cannot measure it. Just because you do not see immediate results does not mean nothing is happening. I am working within you in ways that go deeper than what is visible. Trust the unseen work. You are entering a phase where your discernment will sharpen. You will begin to sense what aligns with your spirit and what does not. Things that once felt normal may now feel uncomfortable, and environments that once felt safe may no longer feel right. This is not confusion, this is clarity. I am teaching you to recognize truth without needing external confirmation. There is a reason why I have allowed you to experience both deep pain and quiet strength. Those experiences have shaped your understanding and prepared your heart. Without them, you would not be able to carry the identity I am revealing in you. You needed to see both the broken and the whole to fully understand your purpose. Nothing you have gone through has been wasted. As this process continues, you will notice that your voice begins to carry a different kind of authority. Not loud, not forced, but steady and grounded. You will speak with conviction because you will know who you are. This is not something you have to practice. It will flow naturally from your alignment with me. Your identity will begin to express itself without effort. Type 222 to receive blessings. There will also be moments when you feel tested, when situations arise that challenge your growth. These moments are not meant to push you back, they are meant to confirm your progress. You will respond differently than you once did, and that difference will show you how far you have come. Do not fear these tests. They are evidence that you are no longer who you used to be. I am also preparing you to walk in a level of understanding that will set you apart. This does not mean you will be isolated, but it does mean you will see things that others may not. You will carry insight that comes from your connection with me. This insight will guide you, protect you, and help you navigate situations with wisdom. It is part of the identity I am revealing in you. There is something within you that has been waiting to emerge, something that has been held back by fear and uncertainty. As I continue this work in you, that part of you will begin to rise. You will feel it in your confidence, in your clarity, and in your ability to stand firm. This is the real you, the one I created with intention and purpose. Do not look back at what has been removed with regret. What was taken away was never meant to stay. It served its purpose for a time, but your journey requires something greater. Holding on to what no longer aligns with you will only slow your progress. Release it fully and allow yourself to move forward without hesitation. You are not walking this path alone. Even in moments when you feel isolated, I am present with you. I am guiding your steps, shaping your thoughts, and strengthening your spirit. You may not always feel it, but my presence is constant. Trust that I am leading you exactly where you need to be. There is a new level of peace that is becoming available to you, a peace that does not depend on circumstances. This peace will anchor you when everything around you feels uncertain. It will remind you that your identity is not defined by what is happening around you, but by who you are within me. Hold on to that peace, because it is a sign of your alignment. You are also being prepared to influence others in ways you may not yet realize. Your transformation will not go unnoticed. People will see the change in you, even if they cannot fully understand it. Your presence will carry a sense of calm, clarity, and strength that will impact those around you. This is part of your purpose. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. As you continue forward, remember that this journey is not about rushing to a destination. It is about becoming who you were always meant to be. Every step you take is shaping that reality. Stay patient with yourself. Growth is not always comfortable, but it is always meaningful. There will come a moment when everything begins to connect, when your past, your struggles, and your growth all make sense. That moment will bring a deep understanding that cannot be shaken. You will see clearly how every part of your journey has led you to this point. That clarity will strengthen your faith and solidify your identity. Until that moment arrives, keep moving forward with trust. Even when you do not have all the answers, trust that I do. Even when the path feels uncertain, trust that it is leading somewhere meaningful. You are not wandering, you are being guided. What I am doing in your life is intentional. Every removal, every shift, and every moment of growth is part of a greater plan. You are being shaped into someone who can carry truth, strength, and purpose. This is not temporary, it is lasting. There is a deeper strength forming within you, one that does not depend on what others say or do. This strength is not loud or forceful, but it is steady and unshakable. It comes from knowing who you are in me, and that knowledge cannot be taken from you. You may still feel moments of doubt, but those moments will no longer define you. Instead, they will pass through you without taking hold. Type 1010 if you trust God. You are also being taught to let go in a way you never have before. Not just letting go of people or situations, but letting go of the need to control outcomes. I know this has been difficult for you, because you have carried responsibility for so long. But the truth is that not everything was yours to carry. By releasing that weight, you are making space for peace to enter your life. There is a reason why I am calling you to trust more deeply now. The identity I am revealing in you requires a level of faith that goes beyond what you have practiced before. You are stepping into a place where you will move forward even when you do not see the full picture. This is not blindness, it is trust. And that trust will guide you more accurately than anything you could control on your own. You may notice that your priorities are changing. Things that once felt urgent may no longer feel important, and things you once overlooked may now feel significant. This shift is part of your alignment. I am adjusting your perspective so that you focus on what truly matters. This is how your life begins to reflect your true identity. There will be moments when you feel misunderstood, when others question your decisions or fail to see the changes in you. Do not let this discourage you. Not everyone will understand the path I have placed you on, and that is not a sign that you are wrong. It is a sign that your journey is unique. Stay focused on what I am doing within you, rather than what others expect from you. Type 555 to affirm. As your identity becomes clearer, you will also begin to experience a new kind of freedom. This freedom is not about doing whatever you want, but about living without the weight of false expectations. You will no longer feel the need to prove yourself or to seek approval. Instead, you will move with a quiet confidence that comes from knowing you are aligned with me. This is the freedom that comes from truth. You are also being prepared to handle blessings in a way that you could not before. In the past, certain opportunities or responsibilities may have overwhelmed you. But now, as your identity becomes stronger, you are being shaped to carry more without losing your balance. This preparation is necessary because what is coming into your life requires stability and clarity. There is a reason why your journey has included moments of isolation. Those moments were not meant to make you feel alone, but to help you hear me more clearly. When distractions are removed, your focus becomes sharper. In that quiet space, you begin to understand things you could not see before. This is where your identity becomes rooted in truth rather than noise. You may also begin to notice that your reactions to challenges are changing. Situations that once triggered frustration or fear will now be met with calm and understanding. This is not something you are forcing, it is something that is growing within you. It is a sign that your identity is no longer controlled by external circumstances. Instead, it is anchored in something deeper. I want you to understand that this process is not temporary. The changes you are experiencing are not just for this moment, they are shaping your future. What you are becoming now will carry you through seasons you have not yet seen. That is why this transformation is so important. It is preparing you for what lies ahead. There may still be times when you look back at your past and feel a sense of loss. You may remember relationships, opportunities, or versions of yourself that are no longer present. It is natural to feel this way, but do not let it hold you back. What you have gained is far greater than what you have lost. Your true identity is worth every change you have gone through. As you move forward, you will begin to experience a deeper connection with me. This connection will not always be dramatic or overwhelming, but it will be consistent. You will feel my presence in quiet moments, in simple decisions, and in the peace that settles within you. This is how you will know that you are walking in alignment with me. Is it actually possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A leaked CIA-backed study introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to pull money toward you. People who were once struggling are now living their ideal lives with luxury homes, new vehicles, and travel. But this information may not stay online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. There is also a sense of purpose that will begin to grow stronger within you. You may not have all the details yet, but you will feel a clear direction. This direction will guide your choices and shape your path. It will not always be easy, but it will always be meaningful. Trust that I am leading you towards something that reflects your true identity. You are not being asked to become someone else. You are being invited to fully step into who you already are. This is why the process feels both challenging and familiar at the same time. There is a part of you that recognizes this truth, even if you cannot fully explain it. That recognition is a sign that you are moving in the right direction. As this journey continues, you will begin to see yourself differently. The way you speak to yourself, the way you view your worth, and the way you approach your life will all begin to shift. This is not a surface-level change, it is a transformation that goes to the core of who you are. And it is happening because I am revealing your true identity. Do not rush ahead or try to force the outcome. Everything is unfolding at the right pace. Trust the process, even when it feels slow. Every step you take is building something within you that cannot be shaken. This is not just growth, it is becoming. Hold on to the truth that you are not alone in this journey. I am with you in every moment, guiding you, strengthening you, and revealing more of who you are. You may not always see the full picture, but you can trust that it is coming together. And when it does, you will understand why everything had to happen the way it did. This is not something you learned from the world. This is something I placed inside you from the beginning. For a long time, it remained covered, waiting for the right moment to emerge. That moment is no longer distant, it is unfolding right now. The removal you have been experiencing was not only about taking things away, it was also about creating space. Space for your real voice to be heard, space for your real strength to grow, and space for your real identity to stand without interference. When too many voices surround you, your own truth becomes difficult to hear. That is why I allowed silence to enter your life. In that silence, your true self begins to speak clearly. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. You may feel a pull to step away from things that once felt normal to you. Conversations that once felt comfortable may now feel empty, and environments that once felt familiar may now feel heavy. This is not because something is wrong with you, it is because something is awakening within you. You are becoming more aware, more aligned, and more sensitive to what is true. This is part of your elevation. There will be moments when this awareness feels overwhelming. You may see things you did not notice before, and you may understand people in ways that change how you interact with them. This can feel isolating, but it is also empowering. I am giving you clarity so that you are no longer walking blindly. What you see now will help you make decisions that protect your peace and align with your purpose. You are also learning to trust yourself in a deeper way. Not the version of yourself shaped by fear, but the version of yourself that is connected to me. This trust will not come instantly, but it will grow as you continue to walk forward. Each time you choose alignment over comfort, your confidence will strengthen. Each time you listen to your inner guidance, your clarity will increase. Type 1212 to claim miracles. There is a part of you that has always known you were meant for something more. Even when you tried to ignore it, that feeling never left. It showed up in your dreams, in your thoughts, and in the quiet moments when you were alone. That feeling was not imagination, it was truth. And now, I am bringing that truth to the surface. Do not be afraid of what is being revealed. Your true identity is not something to fear, it is something to embrace. It carries strength, purpose, and clarity. It may challenge you at first, because it will require you to let go of old patterns and beliefs, but what you gain will far outweigh what you release. You are also being taught to stand firm in who you are, even when others do not understand. There will be times when people question your choices or doubt your direction. This is where your strength will be tested. Not to break you, but to confirm you. When you remain steady despite external pressure, you prove to yourself that your identity is real. There is a shift happening in how you see yourself. You are no longer looking through the lens of your past mistakes or your past limitations. Instead, you are beginning to see through the lens of your true nature. This shift changes everything. It affects how you speak, how you act, and how you move through your life. You will also begin to notice that your energy is different. People may feel it, even if they cannot explain it. There will be a calmness, a steadiness, and a quiet confidence that surrounds you. This is not something you need to force. It is a natural result of your alignment with me. Your presence will begin to carry weight. As your identity becomes clearer, your decisions will also become simpler. You will no longer overthink every step or second-guess every choice. Instead, you will move with a sense of knowing. This does not mean you will have all the answers, but it does mean you will trust the direction you are being guided in. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind. But this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. There will still be challenges ahead, but you will face them differently now. You will no longer approach them from a place of fear or doubt. Instead, you will approach them from a place of strength and understanding. This is how you will see your growth, not by the absence of challenges, but by the way you respond to them. You are also being prepared to step into opportunities that align with your true identity. These opportunities may not look the way you expect, and they may require you to step outside of your comfort zone. But they will feel right. There will be a sense of alignment that confirms you are on the right path. Do not rush to figure everything out at once. Your journey is unfolding step by step. Each moment of clarity will lead to the next. Trust that I am revealing what you need to know at the right time. You do not need to see the entire path to take the next step. There is also a deeper level of peace that is beginning to settle within you. This peace is not based on your circumstances, it is based on your connection with me. It will remain even when things around you feel uncertain. This is how you will stay grounded as you continue to grow. You may begin to feel a stronger sense of purpose, even if you cannot fully explain it. This purpose will guide your actions and shape your decisions. It will not always be loud or obvious, but it will be steady. It will remind you that your life has meaning beyond what you can see. As you continue forward, remember that you are not becoming someone else. You are uncovering who you have always been. This is why the process feels both new and familiar at the same time. There is a part of you that recognizes this truth, even if you are still learning to fully accept it. I am with you in every step of this journey. I am guiding you, strengthening you, and revealing more of who you are. You are not alone, even when it feels that way. My presence is constant, and my guidance is steady. What you are stepping into is not temporary. It is a lasting transformation that will shape your future. The identity I am revealing in you will carry you through every season that lies ahead. It will give you the strength, clarity, and confidence you need. As this deep work continues, you will start to feel a quiet confidence growing, not because everything around you is perfect, but because something within you has settled. You will no longer feel the same urgency to prove yourself or explain your journey to others. Instead, you will move with a calm certainty that does not need validation. This is how you will know that your identity is no longer dependent on external approval. It is anchored in truth. You are also learning to see yourself through my eyes rather than through your past experiences. Your past tried to convince you that you were limited, broken, or unworthy. But I never saw you that way. What I see is strength that has endured, faith that has survived, and purpose that has never left you. Now I am teaching you to see yourself the same way. There is something powerful happening in the way you think. Your thoughts are becoming clearer, more focused, and more aligned with truth. You are no longer as easily pulled into negativity or doubt. Even when those thoughts appear, they do not stay as long as they once did. This is because your mind is being renewed, and your identity is shaping how you process everything around you. Type 222 to receive blessings. You will also begin to notice that your time feels different. You are no longer wasting energy on things that do not matter. You are becoming more intentional with where you place your attention. This is not by force, it is by awareness. When you know who you are, you naturally begin to value your time differently. You begin to invest in what aligns with your purpose. There will be times when you are faced with choices that test your growth. Old patterns may try to pull you back, and familiar situations may tempt you to respond the way you used to. But in those moments, you will feel a pause, a space where you can choose differently. That pause is where your power is. It is the space where your new identity takes the lead. you are also becoming more aware of your own worth. Not in a way that makes you feel above others, but in a way that helps you recognize what you deserve. You will no longer accept treatment that diminishes you or environments that drain you. This is not pride, it is clarity. When you understand your value, you protect it. There is a shift happening in how you handle emotions as well. You are no longer reacting immediately to everything that happens around you. Instead, you are observing, understanding, and then responding. This shift is important because it allows you to move with wisdom rather than impulse. It is another sign that your identity is becoming stable. You may also feel a growing desire to create, to express, or to build something meaningful. This desire is not random, it is connected to your purpose. There is something within you that is ready to be shared with the world. It may feel small at first, but it will grow as you continue to move forward. Do not ignore this urge, it is part of your unfolding. There will be moments when you question whether you are truly ready for what is ahead. You may feel like you still have more to learn or more to fix. But understand this, readiness does not mean perfection. It means willingness. You are ready because you are willing to grow, to trust, and to move forward even when it feels uncertain. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading so quickly everywhere? Recent CIA leaks have revealed a strong brain ritual that triggers an instant flow of wealth. This short technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly transforming lives. From heavy debt to dream vacations, this could be your path to abundance. If you are seeing this, consider yourself lucky because the page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. As your identity becomes more defined, your relationships will also begin to change. Some will grow stronger, while others may fade.